Test, test. All right, so we are headed to Ace Equipment down in South Georgia today. And we are going to put that on. Go ahead and crank this thing up. Fixtures, props, got the oil shutters off. Left engine, prime it. Oil pressure's coming up. Get the trim tab set. So while it's warming up, we want to make sure we keep it below 1,000 RPM. It's been sitting in the hangar with the heat on in there, so it's not that cold, but it is kind of chilly outside today. Go ahead and get the right engine started. We got oil pressure, the right engine's sometimes a little finicky, so you have to sit here and tickle the primer a little bit to keep it running until it warms up a little bit. All right, while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get Preflight up here. This looks good. All right, and we've used about 20 gallons of gas out of each main tank, because they're 78-gallon tanks, so we're only got an hour flight to get down to where we're going. Going down to Waycross. So we're gonna go ahead and send our flight plan over here to the 750. Go ahead and activate it. Now we got our flight plan in. Altimeter set. This guy here, about 280. Go ahead and get the fuel pump off on the right engine now because it's warming up. So now what we're doing is we're waiting for the oil temps to come up. Fuel pump's off, strobe, rotating beacon. Free and clear. ahead of some of the checklist stuff. So it's a beautiful day today. We got to call our avionics guy and find out when he's going to put the autopilot stuff back in. Hopefully this week. All right, so we're at the bottom of our yellow arc over there. We're about 70 degrees on both oil temps. Let it get up to about 75 and then we'll go ahead and taxi out here and do our run up. Nothing like cranking up these big radial engines early in the morning. There's something about these things that are just kind of cool.
Alpha Mike, about 4 miles to the east.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and swing her around here. Go ahead and get our airport up here.
Roswell traffic at 629 at Delta Sierra is right above the field at 5,000. We'll be steep spiraling on the downwind side of runway 18. Left downwind side of runway 18. Roosevelt.
So we got our frequency in and the Waycross is where we're headed. Got that in.
Roseville traffic, Diamond Star 673 Alpha Mike, 4,500, steep spiraling down 36, Roseville.
Go ahead and run her up. After you do the electric pump, you got to go back to your manual to make sure that the valve switch is over. Generator's good.
Roosevelt traffic, I'm in 673 Alpha Mike, over top the field at 3,000, steep spiral, runway 36, Roosevelt. Traffic November 69 up here, currently at 5,000 feet, will be maneuvering and setting up for the steep spiral on the right side, on the right traffic for runway 36, Roseville traffic. Hey, Alpha Mike, would you mind, if you're doing left traffic, we're going to do right traffic and do the steep spiral on the opposite side, just for spacing purposes, for Roseville traffic.
Generator is good on the right. Alrighty. Give it just another minute to, we're about 100 degrees on both engines, so the oil temps are good. Trim tab is set. Free and clear. Go ahead and close this window because it's a little chilly today. That window's closed. Seat belts on. We are ready to go. Open these up just a little bit for takeoff. And 7 Lakes traffic, Twin Beech is departing runway 18, 7 Lakes. Get out here and lock the tail wheel. Oil pressure, fuel pressure is good. Lift off, brakes, gear, 120. Pull it back to 30 inches for our climb. 2,000 RPM. Fuel pumps are off.
Traffic November 629 Delta Sierra, currently 4,700, steep spiraling on the right downwind side for runway 36, Roseville traffic. Roseville traffic, I'm at 673 Alpha Mike's on the go, 36, departing area to the northeast, last call, Roseville.
Monroe traffic, car 24593, flight of 2860, 2,000 feet, 5 miles to the northwest, transition to the southwest, will remain west of the field, Monroe.
Are 5,500 feet. Got everything leaned out. Burning about 19 to 20 gallons an hour on each engine. All the cylinder heads are nice and cool. Oil pressure and everything's good. Temps are good on the oil. And it's a beautiful day. It's kind of hazy. Actually, it's not kind of hazy. It's pretty hazy. But it's fairly smooth and the sun's out. So can't ask for a whole lot more. We got about 40 minutes and we'll be down where we're headed. The one thing I was going to mention is we're truing out about 160, 61 knots on our lane of peak.
Experimental. Final 3-6, Lower Chattahoochee, touch and go.
So we're flying, we've got about a 5-knot headwind, and we're lane of peak at 160 knots, so it's not too bad for an old airplane like this. We're about 15 minutes out, and the winds are about 6-7 knots. So we'll have a little bit of a crosswind. We land in runway 01. Everything's cruising along. We've got about a 167 knot ground speed, so we got a tailwind now instead of a headwind.
Visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 11 Celsius, dew point -3, altimeter 3023.
So we're about 6 minutes out, about 17 miles.
Waycross Ware County Airport.
Automated weather observation 1355 Zulu weather wind 030 at 8 visibility 10 clear below 12,000 temperature 11 Celsius dew point -3 altimeter 3023.
Pattern altitude's 1,100 feet, I think. Yeah, 1,100 feet. We'll be landing 01. Got about 15 miles to go. And Waycross traffic, Twin Beech is 10 miles north of the airport, inbound for landing Waycross. Alrighty.
King Air 4 Bravo, 3 mile out for right base 9.
Got the airport in sight. We're at 2,000 feet and 8 miles.
Palaca traffic, White Skyhawk 44 Charlie, turning left crosswind, runway 9, Palaca.
And Waycross traffic, Twin Beech is 5 miles north, and we'll be entering a left downwind, runway 01, Waycross.
King Air 4 Bravo, final 9.
Alright, we're at 1,500 feet. Go ahead and pull her back to about 20 inches, 21 inches, because we're going to need to slow down here.
Black traffic, White Skyhawk 44 Charlie, left downwind, runway 9, Palaca.
And Waycross traffic, Twin Beech is left downwind, runway 01, Waycross. Alright, fuel pumps are on.
Waycross, wind 0508. Airport traffic.
Thank you. Alright, we got our fuel pumps are on. No traffic. Gears down. Green light. And Waycross traffic, Twin Beach is left base, runway 01, Waycross.
Roger, traffic on hot 7035, Lima. Be departing the ramp to the west.
Alright, we'll pull her on back to 15 inches or so. Go ahead and get a notch of flaps. And no traffic. Little windy. Get another notch of flaps. Probably just leave it at 30 on this one. And Waycross traffic, Twin Beach is final, runway 01, Waycross. Alright. On 120. Winds from the right just a little bit. Hundred. Get the tail wheel released. Flaps up. Fuel pumps off. And Waycross traffic, Twin Beach is cleared runway. Waycross.